Hello, Joel Tadman, Technical Editor of Golf Monthly here at West Hill Golf Club, where today I've been testing out the new Cobra King PUR Wedge. I believe that's how you say it rather than PUR. But this is the new version of Cobra's King Wedge, essentially a raw unplated stainless steel this wedge is made of, designed to provide two benefits over the original Cobra King wedge. The first of those is to reduce glare from the sun, and the second is to provide a little bit more spin, a little bit more precision, and also a better feel as well. So they share the same versatility in terms of the different sole grinds that are available, and also the progressive spin technology through different lofts. You've got different types of groove that's going to give you different amounts of spin. So I've been testing it here at West Hill Golf Club around the short game area, but I also did some launch monitor data testing with both of these clubs. I've got both wedges here. I've got both of them in the 56 degrees, in the versatile grind, in the standard stock S200 shaft. I hit some 50-yard pitch shots using my Foresight Sports GC2 launch monitor. So let's have a look at the numbers before we talk about the differences in performance between the two. Okay, so let's look at the GC2 data that we got with the new Cobra King PUR wedge against the original Cobra King wedge. Cobra say that this new unplated stainless steel finish is going to give you more spin, but actually I found, looking at the data you can see here, I actually got slightly less spin with the new wedge compared to the old. This is a 50-yard pitch shot, so you can see the average carry for both of them was around 50, spinning at 7,000 for the new wedge and 7,500 for the old wedge. This could be down to the strike location on the face, various reasons why that could have happened, but these are brand new wedges, so they didn't have any dirt or mud in the grooves. These were literally brand new wedges using premium golf balls for both. And in terms of performance, the spin was definitely higher with the old wedge. Launch angle was pretty much exactly the same at 30 degrees, so there really wasn't much in it in terms of the performance on this 50-yard pitch shot. Interestingly, the levels of spin I got with the new Cobra King PUR wedge were much more consistent than the old Cobra King wedge. You can see with the old wedge I got a couple of shots out there with 8,400 RPM of spin there, shot 3, and a couple at 6.9 and one at 6.8. So the range of spin that I got with the different shots, again, a lot of that could have been down to strike, but it's interesting that I got much more consistent spin with the new wedge, and I think that's going to appeal more to golfers than just getting shots that spin like crazy. I'd rather have a more consistent spin so I know exactly how the ball is going to react on the green. And that's something that I found when testing it around the green, is that the ball reacted much more predictably with the new wedge compared to the old wedge, and I think that's going to help your scoring ability around the green. The other thing to point out, you can see here it's a nice sunny day here at West Hill Golf Club, and when I was testing these wedges, definitely get less glare from the sun with these new Cobra King PUR wedge, the unplated wedge, than you do with the old wedge. And I think that's important, definitely on sunny days when you've got that higher lofted wedge and you're addressing the ball and you've got that sun in your eyes. It's definitely going to affect your alignment and also your confidence when you're about to hit that shot. So while the average spin levels weren't necessarily higher with the new wedge on my assessed 50-yard pitch shot, I don't think that's necessarily representative of the improved performance that you get with the new wedge. Definitely more consistent spin, definitely a softer feel as well. I certainly noticed that on the shorter shots, when you strike them nicely, definitely a slightly softer feel with the new wedge and more consistency. So if you're looking to upgrade your wedges in 2017, maybe your wedges are a few years old and you need to upgrade, I definitely think that the new Cobra King PUR wedge is one you should consider, just for that spin consistency and that level of feel that you get around the greens. They come in £89, so the same price as the original Cobra King wedge. You're getting the same versatility that the original Cobra King wedges offered with those 3 different sole grinds, but for me you're getting more consistency, a better performance and a little bit of a softer feel, so well worth a try this year.